We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series between the Warriors and the Eagles. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
No doubt. This has really been what you call a World Series for the ages. Back and forth, a lot of well-played games, plenty of drama and intrigue, and now it's all come down to this. One game, 9 innings for the World Championship. Can't ask for more than that, so sit back and enjoy. Should be a lot of fun.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Marcus Walden will be the Game 7 starter here in the World Series in front of his hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
First pitch coming, here it is. Scott Kingery is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he takes a called strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The set. And the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for Corpus Christi, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's one.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
From the belt, the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Biggio, base runner at first with 1 out. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, it seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight. Wyatt Matheson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
He's set. The 2-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Davy Grione.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First offering on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, Cedric.
Striding in once again, Cedric Boyd. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball one. High strike there, and it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Leading off for flashback, the second baseman, Christian Cologne.
Into the box, Christian Cologne, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
One is a cutter that misses 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Runners on first with one down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tommy Pham is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1 down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, Kevin.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1 ball, no strike.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he misses 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And in steps Scott Kingery. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now at the plate, Wander Franco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Franco is 21 years of age. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
1-1. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on.
Now in the box, Kevin Newman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Here it comes, 1-0. Popped high in the air. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done.
And, this is off the second base bag. Scooped up, and they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Here's the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Two out, bases loaded. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Fouled off. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Up next is Dan. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to who's Well, nobody was good to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for